Hi everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie. Today I have my haul from Rare Melbourne 2025. It's been a little while since I did a video on this channel. I've been sick, I got a new full-time job, things have been crazy, and I have videos in the works, but they're still coming, they're still on their way. So this is the first one back, I guess. So Rare was, what, 2 weekends ago now when you're seeing this. I bought a lot of books. This is not going to be a small haul. Because of that, we're just going to jump straight in. I'm going to start with the gorgeous special editions that I got, and then we will go into everything else. That is the only way I've separated these this time. Okay, let's start. These ones I got before the event, but I got them for the event. This is from Bookish and Spice, and it is I forgot the name of the series. Pearson, I think it's Pearson You, by Eloise Tynan. So it is Waiting to Score, Shooting to Win, and Defending the Player. I have only read the first one, but I enjoyed it, and also Eloise Tynan is just such a lovely person. So when I saw these, I was like, they're gorgeous, and I really wanted to get these, but I didn't love the covers that Eloise Tynan had. And at Babe in 2023, she had these gorgeous illustrated covers, which haven't come back. And so these they're really pretty. They're so pretty. They have beautiful sprayed edges as well, and art and everything, and I just couldn't turn them down. As I said, got these before the event, but I didn't haul them, so I figured I would put them in this one. Okay, another box one I got was from, I don't actually know what the name of this box is. Books for Days crate, and I got their copy of Spark the Flames by Ivy Asher, which is this gorgeous one, and it's illustrated on the back, and as well some gorgeous end papers, not end papers, sprayed edges. There is also gorgeous end papers. Bit of a dragon moment there, and a dragon on the hardcover and a reversible cover as well. So that was stunning, and I saw this and I was like, love that, gotta get it. So pretty. And then Ivy Asher announced her special editions, and I grabbed them all. So I got Spark the Flames again, even though I haven't read this book. I also think this one is gorgeous. This one's a little bit more simple on the outside, at least. These are stunning end papers. The pink of the hardcover, and also pink dragon sprayed edges, which are just, honestly, I thought to myself, like, before the event, like, oh, I'll just like sell whichever one I don't like, because I'd already paid for this one, and then I wanted to get this one as well. I was like, I'll just sell whichever one I don't like as much. But now I don't know which one I don't like as much, and I might just keep both of them. It was my birthday the other day. It's fine. And then I got a few other from Ivy Asher as well. I got Rabid, which is with Raven Kennedy. This one is gorgeous as well. And this one, I really love the sprayed edges. So pretty. And I finally also got the Bone Witch Chronicles. And this is all 3 books: the Bone Witch, the Blood Witch, and the Bound Witch. My favorite thing of this one, again, is the sprayed edges. Like, I feel like Ivy Asher just really goes all out. Like, that's so pretty. I haven't read any of these yet. So I'm really hoping I enjoy them. Okay. Next one I got was to finish my collection. This is Entwined by Rebecca Quinn. This is book 3 in the Roots of Bristlebrook series. I bought the first 2 at Babe earlier this year, and the third one wasn't out yet. So now I have this. You could seriously maim someone with this series. They are big uns. They're really big. I read the first one, loved it. Wanted to hold off reading the second one until I had this one, and now I might just marathon all 3. Don't know when. Definitely not going to happen this month because I already have so many things to read, but yeah. I feel like the lighting isn't really doing this one justice, but it is very pretty. Okay, final special edition was actually a gift from my best friend Angel. As I said, it was my birthday a couple of days after Rare, and so she gave me a couple of books for my birthday. One of them was for an author at Rare, and it is this stunning edition of When the Moon Hatched, Boys Are Fighting by Sarah A. Parker. Absolutely gorgeous, this edition. Obsessed with the sprayed edges. Like, look at this detail. And bit of a kind of basic hardcover, but very pretty nonetheless. Have not read this yet. Very excited to. And nothing more to say on that one, really. Now, so that's all these special editions. I'm going to take a quick break to put all of these on my shelf so then I can show you all of the other things and have room to do that. So, here we go. I am embarrassingly out of breath after doing that. But let's move on to some of the, I don't know, standard paperbacks, I guess we'll call them. Okay, first one I have here is the Starlight Air by Emily Howard. Super excited for this one. I've been meaning to read it for ages. I had such a great experience meeting Emily Howard. She was so lovely, like genuinely one of the loveliest authors I've met. And she had a seat. I love when authors have a seat for readers who are getting their book signed. It's so nice to just sit down for 30 seconds. And so very excited for this one. And she was also giving out some art. I don't know if I can really show it, but there's some overlay pages, and it's a good one. Very excited for this one. Next up, I have Jodie McAllister. I have the 3 in this series, which I don't know the name of. But the first one is Here for the Right Reasons. And then I believe it goes, Can I Steal You for a Second? And then Not Here to Make Friends. This is like a like bachelor, bachelorette kind of reality show. It sounds fun. Contemporary romance. Looking forward to it. And I also got her new book, which is An Academic Affair, which is a kind of rivals, like academic rivals to lovers thing, which sounds a lot of fun. And also Jodie McAllister is an academic. She teaches like creative writing and literature at a university in Melbourne. So I think this one also has a fake marriage in. So here for it. Let's keep on the contemporary romance theme, I guess. I bought these ones at the event because I missed the pre-order. Whoops. But I have not just Gal Pals. And I think then it goes Novel Problems and then The Floral Arrangement by Elizabeth Lowley. As you can see, hopefully, these are sapphic romances. So excited for that. I was saying to Angel, like, how often do you see sapphic romance at events like this? You don't. You never do. And I have read the first one and I really, really enjoyed it. So I figured I wanted to get these and then I just missed it. So very excited to read the other two. Some other ones I got at the event. They were giving away free books. So the first one I got was To If by Sea by Inez Johnson. As soon as they shared which free books they would have, I knew I wanted this one. I'd been tossing up whether to pre-order something from Inez Johnson, and then I just decided not to because they weren't on KU, so I just couldn't try them. And I didn't want to spend the like $110 without giving them a go at least. So this one is nice and short, and it is Camelot. So it's the Lady of the Lake and Poseidon. That's the romance. Does that not sound amazing? I'm very excited for it. Towards the end of the event, they had a bunch of free books still left that they were giving away. It was originally one per person. And they had this one here, The Darkest Corner of the Heart by Lizena Coney. Author wasn't at the event. It was just one that they had. This is a injured ballerina and her physical therapist first proximity and an age gap as well. I'm not huge into age gap things, but everything else really grabbed me, so I am looking forward to giving that one a go. Another one I got at the event was The Sweet Secret by Tierney Page. This is book 2 in this series. This is an arc. I got the arc of The Other Brother, which is the first one, at Babe. And then they had this one as well, and I thought I would grab it. Again, Tierney Page is so lovely, and that was part of the reason that I decided I would line up and hopefully get a copy, because she'd been so nice at Babe. And I'm looking forward to this one. This one says, best friend's brother, age gap, workplace romance, forced proximity, banter, and spice. Which sounds like a fun time to me. This might be the last one that I bought at the event, but this is The Nanny's Handbook to Magic and Managing Difficult Dukes by Amy Rose Bennett. I've met Amy Rose Bennett at an event before, and this one just looked like a lot of fun. It kind of reminded me of the series by India Holton that I can't think of the name of, but it's like a historical romance, but it's funny. Oh, there's literally a review from India Holton on the back. The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels. That's the series I was thinking of. So I think this could be fun, and I really love the cover. It's gorgeous, nice and bright too, and looking forward to it. All right, back to some pre-orders. This stack was the stack I was most excited about picking up. It's a big old stack, a heavy one too. There are 2 different series here, all by the same author. The first series is Dying Gods. So this is Drown the Sea, which is book 1, and these are all by Alicia Kemp. This one is like a time traveling reverse harem set in like ancient Minoan? Is that how you say it? Minoan? I don't know. But this first book is one of my favorite books of the year so far, so I have high hopes. And then we have book 2, which is Burn the Stars. 3, which is Awake the Gods. And then book 4, which is kind of like a companion, is Minus. And then I also got the Endless Winter series from Alicia Kemp, which is The Season and The Mountain. Are these not beautiful covers? I'm especially obsessed with this one. This is a ski instructor, snowboarding, reverse harem, which I kind of love. I'm really excited to read this, and I think it will be fun. All right, I'm gonna have to put these ones away now so that I can show you the last 2 stacks. All right, let's go into another big author. These are not in order. I only know what the first 2 are, but I got the entire, these are upside down, but bear with me. This is the entire Deadly 7 series by Lana Pekacek. I have been waiting to collect this series. Eventually, I'm going to have every single book of Lana Pekacek's, and I'm looking forward to that day. But I just decided I would just buy this series this time around, and then I'm still kind of behind on the Fae Guardian series, so once I catch up, I can then buy the rest of the books. I honestly don't know what order these come in, except for the first 2, which I've read. So those ones are Envy, which is book 1, and Greed for book 2. These others are just going to be in a random order. So I have, so it's Wrath, Lust, what's this one? Sloth, Pride, Gluttony, and Despair. I love Lana Pekacek. I loved the first two. Probably going to reread them and then continue the series. And there's also a little novella, which is called Sinner, which I believe, yeah, this one comes before this series and then also connects to another series, which is the Sinner and the Scholar is the first book. Not sure on the series title. Have not read that one yet because I wanted to read this series first because I'd heard that it kind of connects. I don't know if the spoilers, but this one definitely kind of introduces that. So very much looking forward to those. All right. An author I just grabbed two from. I have 99% Mine, Second First Impressions by Sally Thorne. I loved The Hating Game. I know it's kind of a bit of a just divisive book, I guess. People seem to either really like it or really don't. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. And I had such a great time reading it. So I'm very excited to read these two at some point as well. Last author I bought multiple things from, and that is Kendra Moreno. This one here is Philomena and the Seven Deaths. This is this reverse harem monster romance. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. And then I actually decided to go completely out of my comfort zone and buy this series, which is a reverse harem cowboy romance. I've never read that before. But this is, again, don't know if this is in order. This is Barbed Wire Hearts, 8-second Hearts, Songbird Hearts, and Honeybee Hearts. Now, these are in a series, but they are all different relationships, and they're all poly / reverse harem. I think it's going to be a really fun time, but it is definitely a little bit more out of my comfort zone. So, all right. Finally, I have a couple of authors I just bought the one book from. So, I picked up Shield of Winter by Nalini Singh, which is in the Psy Changeling series. I've just slowly been picking up the series and getting them signed when I can. And I also got a bunch of, what are these called? Book plates. I got her to sign some book plates to put in to books that I didn't bring. So there's that one. I'm quite a way away from this one in the series, but it was just picking up where I can rather than... I don't want to buy the whole series at once because it's a long series. I have The Striker by Anna Huang, which I may have hauled already because I did buy this a few months ago. Sports romance, it's a ballerina and a soccer player. Looking forward to it. Okay, I lied before. I bought one more book at the event, and that was The Saltwater Curse by Venus Graves. Again, I just missed out on the pre-order for this. I just kept going back and forth whether I wanted it or not. But this one is a monster romance. Again, should be fun. And finally, ending the video with a favorite. and that is Make My Heart Race by Grace McGinty. I haven't read this one, but Grace McGinty is a favorite. She is so lovely, and also I just really enjoy her books. This one is a NASCAR romance, which I've, again, never read before, but I'm very much looking forward to it. And Grace's books are just always fun, so I know that I will have a good time reading it, even though I know nothing about NASCAR at all. That is everything. That's everything that I bought at the event. Bookish wise, I got some cute little bookmarks. I bought this cute t-shirt from Lit Lines. Big fan, big fan. And yeah, I had a really good time. These books do not fit on my shelves. Things are stacked everywhere at the moment, but that's fine. That is a problem for later when I have more time to be worrying about how my shelves look. Things are just kind of crazy at the moment. And that's everything for today. Thank you all so much for watching and bearing with me. Hopefully I'll have some more videos up soon if I can finish the ones I'm working on. And I'll see you all then. Bye.